Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Ever Section with 1040 rating versus Toast with 1362 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and we are going to go ahead and we are going to see Toast win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 40 versus 41. We have Purrely, Prosperity, My Friend Purrely, Droll, Prosperity, and then they have Theosis, Moonlit, Gazelle, Ash, and then Cornfield. So they're going to start by activating Cornfield, which, you know, they got to be pretty happy with because we can draw now. They can't search for the rest of the turns, so I was going to say that really shuts down this engine. They're going to go set Theosis, normal Sword Knight, pass. Just setting this as a bluff. And then they draw Ash. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we just let Sword Knight go through. We don't even Ash that. I mean, you know, it's definitely better to Ash this on their turn, but, like, are you really letting that go? Because that's a lot. They're going to grab Chimera Fusion, Gazelle. I guess, okay. Maybe you don't Ash, not because of the advantage that they get, but because they have a body on field now. You can try to get a lot of searches off that, but, like, I don't know, it's just not realistic, I don't think. We're going to go Purrely, Effect, miss off of it, even though we only have one spell in our hand. It's just so unfortunate. It's probably because they're playing 41. Then activate My Friend Purrely, pay 500. They chain Ash Blossom. Okay. Activate Pot of Prosperity. Oops. Accidentally revealed the anima that we're banishing. And then look at the top 6. That does hit Happy and Pretty there, so they're going to grab the Happy memory, put the rest back. Grabs Happy memory specifically because the Lily will be able to target Happy and upgrade into Happiness, or we just don't even activate it like that. Okay. Sure. Okay. Upgrade into the Happiness, and then they're gonna Moonlit that on the summon. That's fine. Still go battle phase, attack over, main phase 2. They said, oh, that's why the 6 seemed weird. Because the downward? I mean, you definitely play Zeus, right? Okay. I was gonna say, you definitely play 2 Zeus, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, banishing downward going first is okay. Going second, it's a little bit more weird, just because, you know, it's gonna come up a lot more often going second. So maybe they should have went ahead and banished like a beauty or something. Huh. I mean, the rest of their extracts probably 2 beauty, 1 plump, 1 small new ore, 2 big new ore. Am I missing one? Oh, and then, Slacker Magician, okay. So that's what their extract is right now. Pass, draw Unicorn, special summon Unicorn, and then it said think on summon, said okay. Unicorn effect is also okay. They're gonna grab Birth, and then activate Theosis, also says okay to that one. Huh. Summon Fenrir, effect, okay. Fenrir, grab Fenrir, and then overlay, summon Big Eye, activate Big Eye effect. Now here, okay. This seems crazy. If you have Zeus with only 2 materials, or 4 materials, you know, even them out, I think this play is fine. I think the play is decent, right? I don't even think it's good here because of what we know they have. But, you know, if they're going to Big Eye take Zeus, you know, you don't have to wipe on summon. You can wait for effect and then chain Zeus so that way they're left with a body on their field. But is it worth doing when you have an odd amount of materials? Because now your Zeus is going to become their Zeus. Like, they're going to put a Zeus over this. And, like, that hurts. And they have Birth for Fenrir. So, like, at the bare minimum here, they're going to have Fenrir plus Zeus. And it's like, how well can you truly deal with that? not the greatest. Not the greatest. Gazelle to grab Big Winged, and they didn't ash that either. Like, yeah, it's not under called by. I had to actually check there to see if this was under called by, and I just wasn't done. Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I had to, like, triple check. That's how crazy this is. What are we saving this for? Because, like, we just let them search a fiend, and we know that they have Chimera Fusion. Like, that's so crazy. We're gonna go King 1, Gazelle 2, Big Wing 3, summon out the Swords Knight. Yeah. Just scoop. I was gonna say, you are too far, but the game's actually just over already. Like, the game's over. 100% you've lost. We got Book of Moon, Yeep, Imperm, Street, and Pretty Memory. They have Desires, Chimera Fusion, Cornfield, Moonlit, Desires. Sadly, drawing double Desires there. But you know, one Desires makes up for the other one, at least. Activate Street, activate Pretty, discard Imperm, bring out Lily effect, and then that's going to grab My Friend Purrely. And then activate My Friend Purrely, pay 500, accidentally gained 1,000 there instead of losing 1,000 like they were supposed to. Lily effect to upgrade into Beauty, activate Sleepy, chain Beauty to attach, and then set Yeep, set Book, end phase Street to attach Sleepy, and then try to pass. Also, as time has gone on, I don't know, I kind of like holding the Sleepy in hand. Or, like, you know, setting it and then passing. So that way on their turn you can activate the Sleepy in draw phase. Or in standby, you can go like standby phase, affect the draw. And they'll be like, okay. Activate Sleepy, chain to attach. And then you can be like Sleepy effect, draw. And then you don't take battle damage from the first attack. I guess maybe it's not important in this matchup. Yeah, it's probably just not important in this matchup. Against other decks, though, like access code dot decks, like that can be a good line to do. Because I used to go, like, try to set this specifically. It comes up more now. Draw Big Winged. And, I mean, it comes up less now is what I meant to say. Beauty's going to draw Prosperity and then Nib. Okay, activate Yeep. They don't have the book, so we get to summon New Ore effect, draw twice. That draws into another Nib, and then Happy Memory. And then they're going to activate Pot of Desires, go Banish, and draw 2. So, Banish, draw Herald of the Abyss, and Veiler. Oh, okay. They banish 2 Fenrir, 2 Sword Knight, and a Cornfield. Okay. Then they're going to go Herald of the Abyss. They could chain Book if they wanted to, but it doesn't do anything, because this card's set is just as bad as it being engraved. Because they're just going to Chimera pop it. Like Guardian Chimera pop this while it's set anyways, and then you don't get either of those. But now they're going to go activate Cornfield, and you know, you're playing against Cash, so like the book helps a lot. Then Cornfield grabs Sword Knight, and then Sword Knight effect, tribute itself, go summon out the Big Winged effect to go search for Chimera Fusion plus Gazelle. Yup, that's good. And then activate Chimera Fusion. Now that's going to fuse off into the King. You always want to make this card. We're going to get to add back our Chimera Fusion for free too. And we're going to get to rip a card during end phase. So bring out Sword Knight. Go search out for Cornfield. And then Chimera Fusion effect in the graveyard. Add itself back to hand. Activate Chimera Fusion. Now here's where we can make the Guardian Chimera. So we're going to go ahead, go up into Guardian Chimera. And then, wait, why'd they lose 1,000? Oh yeah, because they accidentally gained the 500 and they just now caught it. Okay, but summon out Guardian Chimera, and then effect, draw Moonlit, and then they're going to pop Field Spell, and then pop My Friend Purrely, and then they're going to go set Chimera Fusion, set Desires, say end of main. I mean, we're attacking, right? I feel like they forgot. Okay, I was about to say, are they about to go to end phase? Okay. Alright, end phase, rip Nib from their hand. So, they still have Chimera that can banish and summon back out. That's gonna give us a lot of follow-up. They draw the Yeep for turn. They're gonna go main phase, activate Happy. Goes main phase specifically to bait talents, but now is playing into Valor and Droll. They're going to Moonlit the Lily, chain book on it, so that way we can still search. Grab the My Friend Purrely, activate My Friend Purrely. On activation, activate Chimera Fusion to go up in the Guardian Chimera, new Chain Link Guardian Chimera 1, Big Wing 2, summon out Sword Knight, and then they get to draw 2, draw Imperm, Chimera Fusion, pop. I mean, the Chimera Fusion was a really bad draw because we had access to search it anyways, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's gonna start happening when, you know, we only have 14 cards in our deck at this point. Prosperity, grab Lily, put the rest of the cards back. Okay, our opponent does have Valor though, so we're gonna go normal. Yeah, okay, that's just gonna be Valor. I was thinking if they were gonna do anything else, because they could go like the King banished to summon, they have Sword Knight to summon, but none of that gets you anywhere. So on the Lily effect, they're gonna chain Valor, and they're gonna chain the Admit Defeat button. Yeah, they messed up game 1 pretty bad by like going for the Banished Downard for the Zeus line when they weren't going for it. And then this Robin, I mean, it's whatever, because this was going to be the Sylvan card. So it's either, you know, most people play the Sylvan card, but the Robin there was just going to be the same thing. It was just going to be a banish for Prosperity. But seeing how long the match was about 14 minutes long, and we do see CHIMERA KASHTIRA end up winning there over the Purrely deck. Yeah, it was cool to see. I mean, the Kashtira wasn't like, I don't know. Like, it didn't come up this game at all. Like, game 2, there was not a single cash card in play at all. But game 1, it did matter a lot. But yeah, that's going to be it for the match. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.